The greatest athletes of the 20th century was taught from a young age. His coach, his mentor would tell him, deserve success and deserve victory. He would tell him, you deserve to win because you trained harder than the next man. You worked harder than the next man. You did more work than he did. You studied it more than he did, so you automatically deserve to beat him. Allahu Akbar. Stop and listen to this philosophy. Not you're going to win because you're better than him. You're going to win because you have more talent than him. You're going to win because he's scared of you. No. You're going to win because you deserve to win. And the only reason why you deserve to win is because you worked harder than he did. These were the lessons that Cus D'Amato taught Mike Tyson. It was one of his golden pillars of a successful fighter is deserve victory. So every soul in that day is going to know, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, what it earned, what it put forth. What did you do and what didn't you do? And this is something which I think is one of the saddest things of the lives of the Muslims, is that we love sports. We enjoy sports so much. Our kids take sports as a religion. Go to the basketball courts, go to the gyms, and you'll see the youth playing basketball like it's a deen, like it's a religion. They love soccer. They love these sports. They love video games. And what lessons do we take from sports? We can't even learn ethics from sports. We can't learn teamwork from sports. We can't learn hard work and ijtihad from sports. That's sad. Is that sports oftentimes is like white sugar. It's of no nutritional value. It's nothing more than sheer entertainment. That's it. And there's nothing tangible that we learn from sports. Our kids are not going to stop playing sports. And they're not going to stop liking sports. And you may have to come to that realization. It's 2019. He's going to play. He's going to get caught up in the football, basketball, soccer culture. I can't help that. That's a fight that I can't win. But at least I can get him to take some Islamic principles and some Islamic values from the game. If he's going to what? Play it. Everyone understand this? If he's going to play it. As far as play soccer, have fun, and that's it, and you don't learn anything as a Muslim, then it's of no nutritional value to your body. It doesn't help you out. It doesn't do anything. Rather, in most cases, it's going to lead to diabetes and cancer. It's going to lead to sickness and illness. Putting that sugar in your tea and your coffee. You have to have it. It's of no value. It's of no good to you. It's not a natural sugar that's in fruit or honey. It's not a natural type of sweetener, something which is natural, that's good for the body. It's something which is stripped of all of its nutritional value just to look pleasing to you. And that's the concept of sports. It's only made for fun. And this is why some of the ulama of Islam, they say that all sports aren't permissible. Some sports are permissible with a specific purpose. And the Prophet ﷺ, he allowed certain things in the masjid for a reason. For a reason. It was a fatwa that I read some years back of one of the early muftis of Saudi Arabia, in which some people say that he basically said, or Allahu Alam, it was a well-known fatwa, al-muhim, that soccer was haram. You can't play soccer. And there were many people who disagree with that fatwa. And they say, how can you say that soccer is haram? Astaghfirullah. You can't say that. What's the proof that soccer is haram? He said this maybe 30 or 40 years ago. And many people, after the sheikh passed away and died and moved on, they said, wow, subhanallah, look at what it has become. Look at what soccer does to our youth. Look what it makes them do and say. And look what it makes them avoid and stay away from. As if Allah has showed him, as if Allah gave him vision of the future, why soccer would be haram in Saudi Arabia. And Allah has no doubt, you go today and you see people who don't pray because of soccer. People who curse because of soccer. People who mock the religion because of soccer. People who do all types of things lose their deen because of the game of soccer. And they don't learn no values from the game. Look at the insight, look at the basira of that fatwa. And I'm not saying that soccer is haram. I'm just trying to prove a point.